Feel coming, everybody. D here, and today I want to talk to you guys about what I want in the next Grand Theft Auto game. So, um, right off the bat, I just want to say, can we please stop going to Liberty City in Los Santos? I mean, we've already been there a few times. Can we go explore some new place? Like, why don't we go back to Vice City? That would be pretty sweet. Um, a Vice City, you know, remake would be pretty nice, I guess, but it would be a lot better if we had a brand new character, going to Vice City and seeing how new Vice City would be with these like graphics nowadays. Um, I bring back a trio of characters like we had in GTA 5. That was fantastic. I think they did a great job doing that with the different personalities and how their stories went in GTA 5. Another really big thing, I think we should be able to have outfits that actually work for great disguises in certain situations. For example, if we were a police officer, like we had a police officer outfit, we should actually be in disguise as a police officer instead of just, like a normal CPU getting chased by the cops or something. We should have the ability to walk up to a police officer and say, "Hello, fellow officer," or citizens say that, that would be pretty cool. I think this would be awesome if we could also have this because we can access certain features like going into the police station, getting secret weapons and armor and ammo and stuff like that that you wouldn't normally get when you're just, a normal criminal. Um, it would be pretty interesting to have like an undercover cop character working with the two other characters you play as if we are going to have another trio, and then you have to have a choice to either follow the instincts of the criminal or actually do as you're told as a police officer and take them down. For example, in like Fast and Furious 1, Paul Walker, was the undercover cop working with the gangs to try to figure out, what was going on. But in the end, he decided to team up with the criminals because he realized how much he cared for them and how, what they were doing was just like, I guess, awesome or something. That would be pretty cool. I think we should have more melee weapons. The melee weapons in GTA 5 were really bland. I mean, I believe we've seen these kind of weapons before in other games and previous GTAs. We should bring back the katana and the chainsaw. Like, that should be a number one. I loved using the chainsaw and the katana in San Andreas and the other games too that had that feature. Uh, Bring back the ability to carry more ammo. I mean, we only have 20 rockets where in San Andreas you could have 100 or 99. I forgot how many you could carry. I remember you could carry a crap ton of ammunition in San Andreas. And you can't do that now in GTA 5. I mean, I know it probably messes up the system with the bugging and stuff, but we should somehow have the ability to do that. I mean, that was a really fun thing to have, and just obliterating the crap out of cops. And I don't know why it would make that much of a difference because the cops don't stop coming. They never run out of police officers. They always spawn. So, why can't we have the option just to keep blowing them up? I mean, there wouldn't be an actual purpose to, uh, not have that. Or there's no point to being able to obliterate a bunch of cops and not have like a lot of ammo. I mean, we should have as much ammo as the game can handle. I mean, that would just make the game more fun. I mean, yeah, it makes it realistic to not have a lot of ammo, but why can't we just bring back something that we liked in a previous game and new games? That really doesn't change that much about anything. I think we should have more stuff for the enforcers, the police and stuff. Bring in like a new set of like reinforcements for the police officers or something. I mean, the SWAT teams are kind of old. We had those in GTA 4 and we still have them in 5, and all they do is swarm us with their 3 helicopters, drop down, and then we just shoot them in the face, you know. I think we should have, like, a crazy tactical FBI agency, some kind of weird, just like, I would like to see huge dudes in armor come out with miniguns and just try to shoot the shit out of you. That would be pretty cool. I mean, how awesome would that be? Um, that would just be so badass. I think we should have uh more options for vehicles for customization. Let's say, you know, I want a car to have guns on it. You know, we should have the option to do that. That would make drive-bys much easier, I guess. Like, you would be able to shoot your machine guns on your car, and you can, you know, shoot the gun like in your car, in your hand. Also, too, when you're on the road, you won't have to throw sticky bombs at people. You can just lay them down on the ground, you know, like a trip mine or something like that. An EMP weapon would be pretty kick-ass. Um, let's see, what else do we got here? Monster trucks. The monster truck was pretty awesome in GTA. It would be fun to see like a monster truck rally thing or like a monster truck stadium. You know, have like a monster truck race or monster truck stuff. That'd be kind of cool. Um, oh boy, more destructible environments. I mean, Rockstar does a great job at destructible environments, but I want more like intense, crazy, indestructible environments. I mean, we should be able to blow up big ass buildings or blow up like little areas or something. That would be pretty sweet. Allow us to go back to areas where we experienced them in the story modes. We were able to do this in Grand Theft Auto 4, but I don't know why we can't do it in 5. This makes the game more open to us instead of just being out in the middle of, you know, the city or whatever. You know, let us actually experience and go inside buildings like we could in GTA 4. I used to drive cars into the Burger Shot and Cluckenbell in GTA 4 and just beat the crap out of cops while the cars are sitting there on fire. Um, we should make it to where the game's, I guess, a little bit more gory. I mean, we already had a pretty good amount of gore in GTA 5, like, for some of the cutscenes, but improvise that more into when we're exploring and doing actual stuff. Instead of just cutscenes or whatever. I mean, I know it kind of takes time, but it would be cool to see that kind of thing. Um, oh boy, what else do we got here? Weather. Weather would be really nice if we went to a location where it can actually snow. We should be able to have the times of year change. Um, I mean, that would be pretty interesting. Throughout the story, the year changes, and you know, you get to experience the full 365 days. Um, of the year. You know, that would be freaking cool. Imagine being able to walk around in a place during winter, and then you just wait like a few hours in the game, or like several, you know, days into the game. You know, it changes seasons, and you know, that would be pretty awesome to have. Um, I think we should have, you know, more options like that because thunderstorms and rain are, you know, very popular in games, but I want to see, you know, something in the world of GTA to have more of a diverse kind of atmosphere with the environment. Um, hmm. More playable locations. I know North Yankton was a very popular location in GTA 5, but we didn't get to experience it. And it made me sad because they literally made that huge open landmass of high detailed area, but we were only able to see like 2 missions of it, and we weren't even allowed to explore and see it. And I know they're mods and stuff, but the mods are still very meh. Like there's only a few places you can go, if, you know, before you fall off the map. Um, I think we should have more locations we can go to. I know in GTA San Andreas, it was kind of, I guess they kind of had the idea to do this because you could go to different cities. You weren't just stuck in Los Santos the entire time. You know, you could go to the different cities, and I think that's what they were trying to do with the whole going to a different location with San Andreas, and I think I would love to see that in the next GTA. Let's see what else. Kind of back to weapons. I think we should be able to use anything as a weapon. Kind of, not necessarily everything, but kind of like everyday things. You know, if we walked into a kitchen and, or we go into our character's house and we have the police chasing us, we'll be able to like hide in certain spots. And we can like pick up the knife off the table or fork and just go around and like assassinate cops. Like that would be pretty badass to have in the game. So, I'm pretty sure that's everything that I would like to see in the next game. I think the one last thing I would love to see though is being able to customize vehicles that we were not allowed to customize in GTA 5 or previous games. For example, the taxi cab. Like, why can't we customize the taxi cab? We should be able to put like a better engine in it and a turbo or something, make it look faster, make it, look cooler, our own personalized taxi cab. I mean, we can have those in our garages. We can do jobs with those. Why can't we personalize them? That would be pretty cool. Um, so yeah, I think that's pretty much everything for that, guys. So, guys, if you have the same opinions on what I would want to see in the next game, drop a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Um, I would love to know what you guys think too. So, thank you so much for watching. If you see somebody that attracts you, go talk to them. Auf Wiedersehen, my friends.